Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Catherine and Adobe here again with another hairstyle video. Today I'll be showing you all how I made this super easy and cute hairstyle on Adobe. So if you're interested in seeing how I made this, why not keep on watching? And with no further ado, let us dive right in. As usual, I have prepped her hair off camera. So right now, I'm going to part a parting and ear-to-ear parting like this. And I'll put the back into a bun and start working with the front. For the front, I will part out this line at the side. Yeah. And I will also do the same on the other side. You guys, prior to this time, okay, let me just hold on with the story. Let's move on. I will tell it later. So right now, I just applied my edge control on the side I am working with, this side. And after that, I will brush it in with my comb just for everything to slick down. And after that, I will go and I'll go ahead to start parting out this straight line in between, just tiny bit, and I will braid it for a bit. I'll part out again, comb it out, then put it in, like braid it for just a little bit, like 2 to 3 steps, just so it doesn't loosen out. I will do that till I get to the finish line. And you guys, if you look well, you will see or you will notice that I did not braid the first line I parted out at the front for this one I'm working with. I did not braid it because I will start my feeding with that first line. You will see what I'm talking about later. So the reason for this whole process, instead of just going ahead to do my feeding, it's because I want to achieve a stitch braiding. So I don't know if I'm getting the name right, but I want to achieve a stitch braid. And usually I can make stitch braidings without this whole process, just like use my nails to cut out the lines. But then Adobe's hair is a fussy one, and fussy are difficult when it comes to braids like this. And also her hair is really not that long, so that is the whole reason I am going through this process to achieve this stitch braidings. So right now you guys are seeing that I'm already feeding in. Just watch the process. I really don't have much explanation to do on here. Not that it can't be explained, but I really don't want to go into that. Just watch what I'm doing closely. So while you guys are watching the whole process of this feeding, I just want to say something. Not the story yet. I'll still come to the story later, okay? Because I have a story I want to tell you guys that happened on this day that I made this hair. But in the meantime, you guys, if you watched my previous video, you would recall that I did mention about Adobe's hair chopping off, me not knowing the reason and trying out to figure out the product. And I've come to the realization that it might not even be a product. It might be as a result of frequent making of the hair, because I create content with her hair. I am almost making her hair every week. Like the highest she have had any hair on since I started making her hair again after cutting it is 2 weeks. And that should be about, for a particular hairstyle, or 2. Yeah, but every other time her hair doesn't last more than a week, and as I'm taking it off, I am washing it, I'm making another one. The highest she have stayed without any hair on at any point in time is 1 day. Or I could just like take it down the next day, I wash it and make the hair all over again. And I feel like it is the reason for the whole hair breakage, or for the whole hair loss at her front hair. I feel like it's the reason. And I've decided to give her hair 2 weeks break. Currently she don't have any hair on. Okay, she have a very, not like a well put together hair. I just braided her hair roughly so she can be going to school with it very roughly, a rough curl, not neat at all, not tight at all. I just want so that her hair will not be bushy. Her hair is not long enough to put into a bun, so I just did that so she can be taken to school. And I intend to leave that particular hair on for like 2 weeks, so to allow her hair breathe, so to allow air into her hair to breathe, you guys. And I feel like it's very important. I'm saying this, I'm letting you all know, so in case you're like me, you're making your child's hair every now and then, please allow the hair breathe. Even you as an adult, like you notice that whenever you're making your hair constantly back to back, not giving your hair time to breathe, it affects, talk more of a child. So I've decided that yeah, we are currently on the break. We have already done 1 week break without any hair on, so yeah, so we'll still have 1 more week to go, but thank God I have content to be putting out. Even at that, it won't affect my uploads. Yeah, yes. And by the time I'm done talking, I have gotten to this stage without me even explaining anything. Hope you guys are following through though, because I feel like I don't really have much explanation to do with this particular hairstyle. Is visually explained. I don't it don't need much talking. This hairstyle doesn't need a lot of talking. You can understand it by me watching it. Yeah. And for my story, do I still have time to share that story? Okay, let me just see if I can rush it. So on this particular day that I made this hairstyle on Adobe, after prepping her hair, I went into my room to get something. By the time I got back, which barely took 10 minutes, Adobe has baited her hair with leave-in conditioner. Like, it was dripping on her face. Actually, it wasn't even her entirely. It was her brother that did this, because her brother have this way of yeah, it was her brother that did this on her hair. Like, her hair was drippy with leave-in conditioner. The product was too much. I was thinking I could manage it. I even started making her hair in the process, but at the time I just realized that no, I can't, and I went ahead to wash her hair again. And yeah, if you look where, you notice that her hair is kind of damp. It's as a result of that. I really tried as much as I can to avoid heat, like using blow dryer, the heat setting on her hair. So most time I don't even blow dry her hair. I just allow it to air dry. And yeah. And by the time I'm done with the story, I am done with the hair. So I don't even do any explanation with this hairstyle. I'm sorry, you guys. Hopefully my story is not contrasting against what I'm doing on this hairstyle. But if you feel like I am distracted with this whole story, you can reduce the volume and just watch the hair. You can just like mute the video and just watch the hair, yeah. Yes. Did I mention that now that I'm currently not making her hair and giving her hair time to breathe, I have figured out a product that can soften her hair, and even the product is helping out with regrowing her front hair and stuff like that. You guys, I can't wait to share with you all. Okay, I can't wait. And we are done. Of course, I went on ahead to lay down her edges, which is essential. And look at my baby girl. See my girl, like, see how cute this hairstyle looks on her. See how her, oh my God. Like, see how easy it looks. This hair is very easy, trust me. If you can't do these stitch braidings, which I kind of feel is a bit more complex than the normal feeding, you can just do feeding. You don't have to do this stitch. Yes. So if you got to this point, endeavor to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share this video, and see you in my next one. You guys, I don't used to say this. I don't say this a lot, but I see your comments, I see your likes, I see you sharing out my video, and I really, really appreciate that. I want to let you all know that Adobe and I love and appreciate you all so much from the bottom of our hearts. Okay, so catch you all in my next video. Bye bye.
I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my